Hey guys, welcome back to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick, and today I'm riding Big Yella, a 2010 Honda Goldwing. Shut that off. And I am about to do the 3 parking space challenge again that Mr. McStache recently redid. I'm doing it now on the Goldwing, even though he had told me not necessarily do it on the Goldwing because he called it the old wing. But again, the challenge is to go through 3 parking spaces as slow as you possibly can. Now this time, hopefully I'll do a little better job of staying in frame as I go across all 3 parking spots. And that's 4 of these lines. So 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that camera's going to pick me up. I'm going to stay to the outside of the lines as much as I possibly can. And this will be attempt number 1. All right, I'm going to start at this line coming up right there. Right there. So the time should start now. And I've already gone way out of whack here. I wanted to stay out here and do as many as I could. Now I know that was pretty pathetic, but it was my very first shot as well. So now I'm going to come back here. I'm going to try it again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to start at this one. And I'm going to go as slow as I possibly can. I have no idea how good I'm doing or how bad I'm doing. I'm sure the triplets will have something to say. But I'm also getting a little bit more of the other slow speed stuff in here while I do it. Alright, let's try it again. Got to get outside as much as I can here. And go. Uh-oh. Not going very straight. I hear some beeping, but it must be a bird. I thought it was my camera shutting off. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to start way back here, but I know that it's only supposed to be 3 spaces. So yes, I'm jerking that handlebar around way more than I want to be, but I'm also trying to go super slow. I know that I personally do not have good throttle friction zone control, but I'm working on it. I got my foot on the rear brake, trying to keep the throttle the same, trying to keep the clutch the same, but I can feel the throttle accelerating as I'm fighting the brake. Yeah, and I have no idea how many times I'm supposed to do this, if there's a limit, but I'm going to do it one more time. Approach it real slow. Okay, I think this is going to be the start. Oh, turning. Oh, gained way too much speed there. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more pass, and then I may try to set up some cones, but it's very windy. My cones might not stay in place. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to do 4 spaces, just because. Concentrating. Oh, I gave it too much throttle. Alright guys, I'm going to shut that part off for now and see if I can't set up some cones and not have the wind blow them over. Talk to you in a bit. See ya. We're going to try it again. See how I do when they're a little bit more bunched together. We'll see, right? Hang on. All right. We'll give it a shot. I don't think I knocked any down. We'll go back and do it again. A little slower this time. Alright. Maybe I'll do it a little faster this time. Oh, did I knock that cone down or did the wind do it? We'll have to check the camera. Interesting, to say the least. Alright. Let's go do it again. A little faster. Dip it, roll it, ride it. Go fix that cone. Alright, you know what? I think I'll move on to a different challenge. Hold on. Alright guys, this time I'm going to try to do some circles. Now, this is where I struggle a little bit because I have a lot of trouble doing a real tight circle at a very low speed. So, I'm going to give it a shot and come around. Hopefully where I choose to do this will be within that camera's view. Like I said, this is where I struggle pretty good. Let's get up here a little bit. Hopefully I'm in that camera's view. Alright. I'm going to try to do this as slow. Foot down. So, alright. Let me work on this a little bit. Alright. Alright. Am I doing it tight enough? I don't know. Looks like I'm using about 20 feet. Do I have my steering locked? No. But look at the speed I'm getting. Now the steering's locked. Alright. See, it's a very perishable skill. You need to do it often in order to maintain your abilities to do it. And I've got my foot on that brake, I've got my throttle at whatever speed. And there it goes. Down. Well, one thing about practicing, this is why. Okay, so let's pick the Goldwing up. 1, 2, 3. One thing about the Goldwing, all the weight is down low. So when you pick it up like that, it's actually not that bad. And I just scuffed up brand new crash bars, which is no big deal, that's what they're there for. And it leaned on this crash bar, which again, that's what it's there for. Damage to the mirror is old, but get back on it, do it at least one more time. What do they say? If you fall off the horse, get back on it right away. Alright, let's see. Come back around. Ooh. Funny, you know, the slow speed maneuver stuff, it's a little bit of a workout. Alright. Let's try it again. First gear. Give it a little throttle. Got some brake. Like I said, it's a perishable skill. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna dip it. I'm trying to counterweight as much as I can. Oh, look, much wider, much faster. Like I said, I'm close to staying within 2 spots, but I'm not within the 2 spots. And again, I don't know the exact measurements of these spots, but, you know, it's a fairly tight circle. But again, look at my speed as I'm doing it. For some reason, I can't go much slower. Well, you saw what happened when I did go a little slower. Truck coming. So, anyway, yeah. And I really should try to do this the other way. This way, I'm really bad at. So, give it a shot here. Counterweight. Come on. Alright, I gotta tighten this thing up. I don't know what it is. I guess because my throttle hand's right up against my belly. A lot of trouble doing the right hand side. I will definitely get back at practicing that more when it's not so loud around here. Alright, folks. See ya!